The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 100 pounds, Accountant Isaac!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
He doesn't think anyone can stand in his way tonight. He's ready, man.
And from the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jack Steele!
You already know this is going to be a good one. I can't wait. This guy never failed to impress inside the ring. Get ready to be wild, y'all.
Weighing in at 477 pounds, the best, James Chapman!
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
And from Yorkshire, England, weighing in at 199 pounds, the Zombie Joe Scott.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start. The countdown is almost over.
Got that look in his eye, man. He's amped up for this match, man. He's hyped, man.
from Poland, weighing in at 600 pounds, Kurt.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
And from New York, weighing in at 398 pounds, Luke Reed.
All the prep work, man, all the conditioning, it was all building to this match right here. It's time to show up and show off.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
And from Australia, weighing in at 600 pounds, Harry Hedgehog.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
And their opponent, from England, weighing in at 100 pounds, Mason the Maniac.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
And we have an 8-pack challenge match. Can't remember the last time I saw one of these.
Honestly, the person I feel the worst for is the ref. Imagine having to keep track of 8 superstars. At least it's one fall with a finish.
Top without regard.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it.
Given the no disqualification modifier in this match, Corey, what kind of tactics do you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
And he's absorbed some stiff violence already.
That's how you unleash brutality. Find the animal in you. Tendons and ligaments and the like can be easily damaged by that. Bang!
Spin kick to the midsection. He counters with a great reversal. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Double shots. An early pin attempt. Breaks up the pin attempt.
Able to skirt around that attack.
What's he putting together?
Flashing power slam.
Couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition.
Rolling out now. Keeps getting out of that hole a little bit. Buys some time to recover.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is ready from us.
I've only ever seen stuff like this in video games, guys. This is some creepy stuff.
He is siphoning the soul out of his opponent. I can't believe what we just saw. That was not mortal. That shouldn't be allowed in any combat situation.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Brainbuster. And going, and now they're going to lock in this submission.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Using the cranium. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick.
Power slam. Looks like he's coming back in.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of
Now down into the cover.
biggest moment in the match, but the ref is out of collision.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. That's scattered.
Getting out of harm's way. With the fireball elbow.
second. You know what? Oh, loving blow.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Oh, elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
It's not going to be pretty. That's it. That's it. Call it. He ain't getting up. From behind, hoisting their opponent up. DDT. Forget it. You can count to 30 after that. That has to be the finishing blow he needs.
No one lost between these two shoulders down. Does he have it? Stopping the pin right there.
Clearly, he's got other plans in mind tonight. Vicious look to the back.
Oh, what a response. And he flips the count.
It's not over yet.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Target.
Now escaping the mat. Very crafty of him, avoiding the dangers of the ring.
Listen to the impact.
2-on-1 setup.
Combination. Enziguri.
Here we go. This is it.
That's proper entrance. How can anyone move after that?
Propped up in the corner now.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Kicks out.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Caught with a neck breaker. Drop kick from behind. Belly club. Did you hear that? The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing. It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd. Up across the shoulders. Down the hands.
Will that be enough to end it?
You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now. Oh, God. Tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
He knew what was coming there.
Double team setup.
And he's showing that he still has fight left in him.
It looks like final fight, dog. Switch that final foot inside him, and he's looking to fight, looking to finish this right here.
Submission being applied.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
And his head is taking even more damage. Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid.
Well placed elbow to break up the maneuver. And there's more damage mounting on it.
Yeah, I don't know if I see him holding on much longer here.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight. This could be all over.
And he stops the ref's count.
Oh, both hands.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends there. Right to the jaw.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Bam! Down he goes. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
From behind, hoisting their opponent up and driving them down in a reverse DDT.
And if he's not done for here, I don't even know what it will take.
Brutal clap. trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Nasty! The hardest part of the ring.
Just running into the body with some more offense.
Jacked up with a big one.
And he just said, it's gut check time.
It could be all over here.
He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet. This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone. Denied with an elbow.
He's got it where he wants it.
What's coming next? A back suplex. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunder it! Oh, it's coming.
Absolutely chopped by a German suplex. So the pitch is stunting maneuver. He wiggles once more.
This is his moment. Better not waste it. He might have him.
The pin is broken. That could have been it.
Dives out of the way.
He connects with a counter. Did you see that? Through the air.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Shoving him into the corner. His core clearly the offensive focus right now.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
Oh, no, he's firing their opponent for the win. And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Zombie Joe Scott.
That's the kind of win that can take their career to the next level.
I don't care if it's your 5th victory or your 5,000th. As he's showing right now, nothing matters more here in WWE than having your name called and your arm raised.
We can already feel the heat. The only way to escape this flame-engulfed fight is to set your opponent on fire.
Additionally, think about the fact that oxygen is burned up by that fire. So the longer this match goes, the less oxygen these superstars will have to breathe in the middle of that ring.
The kick connects. One step ahead there.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Every passing second, those flames are growing, and you start to realize the true danger of your environment.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster. Turn it around with a reversal.
Landing the crossbody.
Running Bulldog.
Ooh. The Inferno match is a rare stipulation we see, probably because of how dangerous and unpredictable fire can be. What's a sound strategy when headed into this type of match?
This is more about awareness than it is just firing off on each other. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. No end in sight to this exchange.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh, clothesline. Reversal, and that turns things around. Going up to the turnbuckle here. Up high. You gotta love the lowdown.
But is that enough to introduce them to their fiery end? Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Down with a bulldog. He's able to dodge that one in time. Oh, a merciless strike.
Looks like that really got him there. Saw it coming. It counters it. Delivers an axe handle. Left into a German.
Got out of the way of that.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. A slingshot Arabian press. Oof. And he's going to the top. Here we go again.
The blood is boiling now, and this is the prime opportunity to raise the hellfire and brimstone.
Just look at the size of those flames now.
There's absolutely no way you can walk through those.
Those flames lapping at their skin. No, this Inferno match carries on.
Yeah, but I cannot imagine how much energy that took.
Bam, answer with a headbutt.
Good reflexes from him there.
Connected on that.
Elbow right to the face, stops that attack.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Off without regard.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, the will it takes to compete at this level.
Able to slip out of that situation.
His body has to be racked with pain.
You can only be resilient for so long. Eventually the
Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Turning up the heat in this Inferno match.
Oh!
Full mount, hammer fists, striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
And I think that opened him up. The blood is beginning to flow.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Dangerously close to the flames.
And being nudged closer and closer by the second, putting up a fight.
Putting an end to that attempt, but I don't even want to imagine what they have in mind instead. Boom, kick. A slingshot Arabian press.
Taking him to the corner now.
Wait, oh no, oh God. If that's you praying right now, I don't know if we'll be hurt over the sound of these hellacious flames. Gets out of dodge.
As much as there is an out of dodge in an Inferno match, needless to say, there is still plenty of danger around. He is locked in on his target now. You hope just to witness a match like this in your life, and to call it has been a true honor.
I couldn't agree more. This is why we all do what we do. Calculating the next move here. And a spinning down powerbomb.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Boom, DDT.
Stalking from above.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana. And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
Managing to tap into something that has really turned the odds in his favor here.
Hoisted up high here. Struggling close to the flames here. Way too close for able to escape. Able to save himself from the flames.
Yeah, but for how long? There is no true respite in an Inferno match.
Heading to the top rope here. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
His instincts kicking in and saving him from a further beating.
He's going up. The target's been acquired once more.
Oh, this could be it. He might be ready to set someone ablaze.
Getting close to the flames. Trump out of the pan and into the fire. Someone gets him held out here immediately.
I'm just glad it's all over. I think everyone is breathing a sigh of relief right now.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner,
We're lucky this whole place didn't go up in a fiery blaze in the course of this reckless Inferno match.
Safe to say everyone involved gets a little burned in an Inferno match, but our winner tonight was truly fearless.
177 pounds, the best, James Chapman!
This is the match everyone in the locker room is going to be watching tonight.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
The following contest is a dumpster match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The first superstar to force their opponent inside of a dumpster and close the lid shut will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
And the bell is officially rung on this dumpster match. Winning is simple. You must force your opponent into the garbage-filled dumpster and slam the lid shut.
And I can smell that dumpster from here, so I promise you there is plenty of added motivation not to lose this match. Nobody wants to get carted off inside that disgusting bin along with whatever else is in it.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Tornado DDT.
This could do it.
Bullseye with the drop kick. And he heads back into the ring.
Ooh.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Wow, the power net, I must submit, after all that punishment, he had no choice but tap out. Going for the heel now, and cranking that joint.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. And his onslaught continues.
He's not letting his opponent find any respite here.
Any sage advice for a superstar who's trying to keep themselves out of the trash? Oh, trying to close the lid. This one's off.
And that's going to bring an end to this matchup.
That was a smelly affair. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Mason the Maniac.
Someone called the sanitation department for a pickup.
The trash got taken out tonight. If you can't manage to keep yourself out of a dumpster, that's on you.